Hi, buenos dias from Mexico. Ajijic. We're going to be tapping on the tendency to be aggressive. I like to use the word pushy. And, usually it starts by being pushy with ourselves. And then we project that outward and get pushy and aggressive with other people. So think of a way in which you're pushy with yourself. Feel that energy in your body. And let's just start tapping. Imagine that pushiness is just a scared part of you that wants you to be happy, but has learned how to support you by people who were pushy and aggressive and fearful themselves. And so that's your inner coach, with training that isn't helpful anymore. Let's train your inner coach to be more gentle and loving. First, as I said, take a breath and bring up a situation, the more specific, the better, in which you feel like you're pushing yourself, where you're getting aggressive, rather than assertive. Assertive is a very different energy than aggression. And let's tap. Even though I'm feeling really pushy and impatient with myself, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I'm starting to feel aggressive in trying to get myself to do something, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though there's a part of me that's pushy and that thinks that that's the only way to motivate me, and that to survive on this planet you have to be aggressive. It's a dangerous world out there, and people are out to get you. And you gotta be pushy to get what you want, or even just to survive. And even though I've had those beliefs, I choose to love and honor and accept myself and all parts of me, including the pusher, doing their best to support me. Every aspect is trying to make my life better. So I honor all of me as I deeply love and accept myself. This pushy energy, this pushy, aggressive energy, I feel it in my body. It's heavy and it's tense. It's like there's literally somebody pushing me from behind my back. And whether I feel safe or not, whether I feel ready or not, this pushing energy is just going to push me forward. And sometimes I let it push me forward. And sometimes I just dig my heels in and say, I will not be moved. You can't make me. Either way, I'm really getting tired of being pushed around. So, for a moment, let's bring up this pusher energy as if it was a part of you with a voice. Aggressive, pushy energy. What are you afraid of? Yeah, why do you push? I'm afraid you're not going to get to where you want to go without my help. I'm afraid that you are a lazy bum. And if I let you alone, you'll never get anything done. And I'm afraid if you don't accomplish your goals and your tasks, you're going to be miserable. I'm afraid if I don't push you, I don't know what might happen, but I know it's not good. So it's my job to be aggressive so you can be happy. I'm your protector, and I'm doing my best. Now take a breath and just imagine a loving inner parent, a loving spiritual guide, speaking back to the pusher, the aggressor, and saying, thank you. Thank you for sharing your fears behind this pushy energy. Thank you for doing your best to take care of me. Thank you for doing everything you can to motivate me. And thank you for being concerned for my future and my happiness. I appreciate you. You've got good intentions. You've got a good heart. And you learned something, perhaps from our parents, from the culture, from movies, that isn't necessarily true. And as I say this, maybe you and I can relax and be less aggressive. So you developed the belief that things just don't work out unless you push to make them work. And you saw that in movies, and you saw that in relationships. You just saw, boy, if I'm not pushing, I'm going to be a doormat. If I'm not aggressive, I'm going to be a lazy bum. I've got to motivate myself with this pusher and shover. And you saw it role modeled everywhere, so of course, that's what you've been doing. But what if we were like on a moving walkway at the airport, and we were going to get there no matter whether we used effort to walk faster or just let the walkway take us where we want to go, and relax and enjoy the scenery, look around, enjoy other people. We're all travelers. We're all going to get there. You're going to get to the destination on time, whether you push yourself or let the universal walkway escort you to your next plane. And when you stop using effort and struggle, you actually get to your next plane on time, and you so much more enjoy the journey. So, I choose to enjoy the walkway and trust the electronic perfection of the universe getting me to where I want and need to go. This walkway, this divine energy, does not need me to add pushing, shoving, or aggression to the perfection of God's plan. Relaxing and trusting my journey. Letting myself rest when I want to rest. Letting myself be still and know that I'm always moving towards my goal. Enjoying the journey tremendously. In body, mind, and spirit. So how does it feel knowing that you can't miss your flight? You can't screw it up. You're on the walkway. You're going to make it. No need to push. The slower you go, the more present you are in your journey. The more present you are, the more miracles unfold. Your presence, it's a walking miracle. There is no rush. Thank you for listening and tapping. And if I could ever support you in going deeper, there are many instances where private sessions can take you places you just can't go by watching a video. And I'm all there and I'm all here for you. So there'll be information about the chat. The information is in the information box for how to get a hold of me. And you have a non-pushy, fabulous, gentle, wonderful rest of the day or evening.